The story starts off with a young man being detained by the police. The principal of Mihama Academy picks him up and drives him to school, where he is shown to his room in the dormitory. Upon entering the dorm, he is introduced to a fellow student, Sachikomine, who is wearing a maid uniform. The following morning, he meets two more students, Amane Suo and Makina Irisu, and later meets another student, Michiru Matsushima. Once the class begins, he finds out that there is one more student in their class who is absent. Makina informs him that the absent student, Yumiko Sakaki, only comes in the evenings. When he comes to the classroom later that day to introduce himself, Yumiko tries to slash him with a box cutter. Later, Yuji receives a phone call from JB, who tells him that he has a job to do. The images during the end credits give hints of why all the girls except for Yumiko are enrolled in the school, as well as Yuji himself. Yumiko Sakaki makes continued attempts to cut Yuji, but to her frustration he avoids them all. Later that day he encounters Makina, who is quite shy, but after he helps her catch a crayfish, she warms up to him and decides to call him Oni-chan. He then visits the principal's office for advice on resolving Sakaki's continued hostility towards him. He finds out that all the other students have special circumstances for enrolling in the school.